and thank you very much for clicking on this video. It's a FabFitFun video, and I wasn't sure whether to do this video or not because it's customization day for annuals, and I always change my mind on what I initially think that I'm going to pick, and I like watching other people's videos to see what they're picking and to get an idea of why they're picking it before I make my final choices too. And I just haven't had enough time to watch enough videos yet, but I thought I'd do it anyway just to show you what my initial thoughts are in case it helps somebody that's watching. You never know. Back again, and I've opened my customizations on my daughter's iPad because my tablet ran out of charge. And I'm going to do it this way, so forgive me if I look down all the time. I have did it in the past by recording the screen. I don't know if it's any better, but for now we shall do it this way. And I've already had a quick look at it, but even when I had the quick look, I just wasn't sure. So customization happened a couple of hours ago, so let's look together again and see if I can nail in those choices. And this is customization number 1, and please excuse me, I'm international. There may be some products that are not showing up for me because they're unavailable to internationals for whatever reason. And I'm not sure what they are. This year I don't think there is as many, which is a good thing. And there seems like plenty of choices in each category. I noticed, I had a quick look there, that some items are already shown up as unavailable. And also, see, every time I go back and look, there are some products that I never see when I first open it. And then go, how did I miss that? Or did it not show up? And then it becomes unavailable. And that is what has happened. But yes, I digress. And I shall go on to customization number 1. And I am having a quick look. And for this category, I have picked, we'll go with the category, the things that I'm picking first. And for extra choices in this category, it's $16. So if you're new to FabFitFun, you don't have to just pick one item. No, you can pick more than one. You can pick all the products, but you pay $16 for each additional item. So your first item's free, and then $16 for anything else that you want. Now, I'm also looking at this category, and the unavailable ones are the Sunday Citizen Snug Throw in Masala Orange. It's lovely, but it might go back in stock as people chop and change what they want. That usually happens all the time. But that throw is, I think, the brand has been shown up in FabFitFun before, and they're $65. It looks really lovely, and the orange colour just makes it autumnal and fall. But I didn't pick it. I picked for my main choice. We'll start with that first. From KitchenAid, the cookie bacon sheets. There's 2 of them. Just because they were practical, KitchenAid is a good make, and you don't have to just use them for cookies. You can use them for anything in baking or cooking, and the value of them is $45. So it's really good, and KitchenAid, it's good quality, so which is important. It means they're going to last a little bit longer and take a little bit more abuse of my cooking. So that's what I picked as my main choice. For extra choices, again, I picked KitchenAid, the loaf pan. It looks a decent size. I didn't put the size of the bacon sheets, but I should put the picture up. The loaf pan's 9 inches by, is it 5 inches there? It's a good size. I've picked it to add on for $16. I've also picked the Elemis Superfood, the Glow Cleansing Butter to add on. It looks, because of the colour of the jar and the ingredients, there's pumpkin in it. And I've never tried the cleansing butter, so that's why I've added it on. It's valued at $45. And to add it on for $16, it's really a no-brainer. You wouldn't buy it from Elemis for $16 or anywhere else, even QVC. Next up is another Elemis product, and it's a naked cleansing balm. I think it's more for people with sensitive skin, and it's actually valued at $69. But it doesn't seem as pumpkiny or fall-like as the other one. What's up next? A bag, and it's by Fourth and Reckless. Never heard of them. It's one of those half moon suede bags, and I need another bag, like I need a hole in the head. But it is lovely, and it's valued at $60. I'll be giving that a miss. The Sunday Citizen Snug Throw is available in buttercream, and it's valued at the same price. So that's available. Right, this next item, it's called GIR Get It Right, and it's a utensil holder and 3 utensils, and it's valued at $78.85. Don't forget the 85. I think I was watching Jess, Everything Proof Beauty, and she was saying about the value of it. I don't know the company, so I don't know if that's overinflated or that's the true value of their products. Be interesting to find out about that one. But I don't need any utensils. Next up, it's Kapari, a moisturiser. It's a ceramide moisturiser. I think I've used them before. They're very good. And it sort of acts like a barrier, I think. And I think it's repairs. Does that recycle another? Defend your skin from, yeah, it acts as a barrier. That's what ceramide does. And it's valued at $42. But to be honest, I just have enough moisturisers at the minute, so I am going to pass. Although it's very tempting to add another one on because there's such good value. The next up is from SIN Urch, decorative glass bowls set of 3, valued at $80. I don't know the company, but they are super pretty. And if you are into your decorative items, or if you host a lot of dinner parties, they'd be very functional and very pretty at the same time. Next up is from the same company, and it's called Fauna Glass Oil Crate. It looks really amazing. Again, if you were hosting a lot of parties, that would look lovely sitting out. And it's a glass crate. I actually am using a ceramic crate that I got from FabFitFun, and I love it. So I don't need the glass one. I think it's dear as well. It's $80. Next up is a throwback item. I think it was available in previous sale or box, and it's a yoga mat by Guyam. Shall not be needing that, and it's $45. Next up is a mystery choice. And that's it for customization 1. So if you're still with me, we're on the customization number 2, and we're winning. And I'm going to have a quick look, and I have picked 2 choices in this category. Number 1, and my main choice, is the Muck Lux Kirsty Slide in Irish Cream. Now, there's 3 different sizes available. I chose the large one. I think it was either FabFitFun Spoilers or somebody unboxing, and I think they are on the smaller side of true. I think if you ordered your true size, they would just fit you, but no more. So I ordered the large size, if that makes sense. And the other thing is, I call these slides, I tend to stay away from, because I call them death slides, because of all the accidents people have gone up and down the stairs in them. But there's something about these that make me want to try them. I think it's because they're platform and they look so cozy. And I need new slippers. That's the other thing. They're practical. I need new slippers, and they're valued at $49. And the other thing is they are in Irish cream, and I'm Irish, and I love Irish cream liqueur, so I had to pick them. So I digress again. The extra choice I picked is from Capari, and it's Beauty Golden or a body oil. It's supposed to give you a glow to your skin. Um, there's shea, but was it rich sunflower, shea, coconut oils. The Capari are known for their coconut oils, and I love oils getting out of the shower. It just locks in the moisture, and I'm low in oils. I love the Caudalie Divine oil or the NYX Protege oil. They are brilliant. And I'm just hoping that this is as good. And they're supposed to be, sorry, I missed the important part out. Is there is flecks of pure 24 karat gold in this. Why did I miss that out? And I think that's what sort of gives you the glow effect on the skin. So that would be really interesting to try. Yeah, I look forward to that. I'm definitely keeping that on as an extra choice. Um, Other items on this customization is Ulla Henderson the Truth Oil. I tried it before. It's really good. It's vitamin C, makes your skin glowy. It's valued at $56. It's really good if you need a vitamin C serum. I would go for that one. I don't, so I'm gonna pass on it. Puma Myriad Sling Bag. These bags are getting so popular. I think it's because of all the pickpockets. But that one is so trendy and it's a very neutral colour. But I'm not travelling and I have too many bags, and that's valued at $45. That would be really actually good if you were travelling. Next up is from Radley London Jewellery Box. Radley are an English company, and I actually have a bag from Radley that I picked up from the charity shop. They are super expensive, but I think they're renowned because of the quality of the material they use, especially in the leather. The bag that I have is absolutely amazing, the quality of the leather. So I would hope that the jewellery box would the quality would be good, especially because it's valued at $98. I'm wondering if they have that on their website. If I get time on editing, I'll put it up there. But $98 for a jewellery box, and it's not even all that big. I think it's big enough for sort of everyday jewellery. And it's vegan leather. I've just read that there now. It's not even real leather. And a micro suede interior. That seems super overpriced, but again, maybe you're praying for the name Radley. I'm definitely not picking that. Next up that I was hemming in hand is Kate Spade Emmeline, the rose gold aviators. They look really, really nice. I have enough sunglasses. I am tempted to add them on. I really am, especially because $129. But I don't really need them. But again, I might pick them as a present for somebody. Next up is Dr. Jart, the Cicapair Intensive Soothing Repair Cream. I think this is another sort of like a barrier cream, for sensitive skin, redness, dryness. I think I heard good reviews about this cream. I'd be tempted to add it on. Instantly reduces visible redness by 22%. I think that actually would be a good cream for the winter. I think, why can I not add that? For some reason or other, it is not letting me add that to my box. I wonder, is it because I have too many additional choices? It's strange. So it's not letting me add on any more extra choices. So that's weird. Right, okay. Next up is, what about if I take an extra choice away? Right, okay. No, still won't let me. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, it is let me add more now. I'm not sure what I was doing. Technology and me are not friends. It's letting me add them on now. Right, next up is the ceramic coated tumblers. They're available in two colours, crabapple and merlot. I don't really need them, and they're valued at $50. $50. Next up is a throwback, and it's the citrine spice jars, and they're available. Sorry, I'm just laughing at $50. But the Stanley cups are about that, aren't they? Or more. $30 for the citrine spice jars. Next up is the Shanloo table runner, which is good if you host lots of parties. But it's white, and even if you hosted lots of parties, that would get stained very, very easily. Next up, mystery choice. It's still available, and there's no currently unavailable products. So yeah, so that was an interesting customization. I have main choices the mucklucks. I had one additional add-on as the potpourri, but I've actually maybe going to add on the Dr. Jart repair cream and maybe the Kate Spade aviator glasses, maybe. Next up is customization number 3. So if you still here on this video, we are winning. We are winning. And we have what is unavailable. The herbivore stuff is unavailable. So we'll not talk about that. But I think it's a shampoo and conditioner, is it? I think it might be the herbivore's shampoo and conditioner. What I have picked as my main product is the mystery choice. And I haven't picked any additional choices. So, the Tarte Man-Eater mascara, that's available. Tarte, brilliant brand. I've used the mascara before. It's not my favourite one, but it's still a very good one. And it's valued at $27. Next up is a Briogeo hair treatment, and that's valued at $26. I just have a lot of hair treatments. Next up is the Dove Candle Co. Spice Woods candle. It seems really nice, but I've just too much candles, and it's valued at $48. But I think, what did I like? Is it soy and coconut, which are good quality ingredients. Now, next up, I might take away the mystery choice and add a pair of earrings, because what I noticed with these earrings, they're available in either silver stainless steel or gold color stainless steel. But what I didn't notice the first time round that they're water resistant. A lot of companies are doing them now because they know people hop into the shower and they forget about their jewellery. And they're hypoallergenic as well. They're 3 centimeter, so they're not too big and they're not too small. And I mean, you always need a hoop. I am a silver person, but I have been moving towards gold. So I don't know. Next up is the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Blah 2 Bright 5 AHA face mask. So if you want some skincare, which I don't, it's $39, and I haven't tried any Fenty. I heard it's good ingredients. Next up is Aloha Collection Umbrella, and it's $46. Um, I heard it's a good brand, but me and umbrellas are not friends as well. I always end up breaking them. I don't lose them. My daughter loses umbrellas. Like, I do not. Nobody wants to lend her one because she'll not bring it back. So yeah, $46 umbrella is out of the question. Although that might be actually a good thing to put away for a gift. Yeah, because it looks really nice. Next up, a silk satin travel pillow. I think it's a throwback item. We've had that brand available in a previous box. Maybe a good thing for a present, but it's just one pillow sleeve in shade golden tan. Mystery choice is still available, so that's it. So to recap, customization 3, I have picked mystery choice as my main item, but I might forego that and pick the hoops in whatever colour. Next up, we have customization 4, and if you're still here, we're winning even more. And to add on in this category is $10, and I have picked one main item and 2 choices which I think I might just take off. Right, the main item that I picked is the ring, which is available in either silver or gold, and it is from Marilyn Schiff. And I was actually wearing a pair of earrings that I bought from Fat Fifth on Sale by Marilyn Schiff, and they broke, I think, after the second time wearing them, which is not a good sign. But the ring looks absolutely gorgeous, and it's adjustable, and it means that, you know, there's at least one finger that you're going to get that ring onto. It's brass, cut glass stone, pave stone, and it's valued at $42. I like the silver, but I might go for the gold. I don't know. Right, the 2 items that were my additional choice. The first one was nude sticks. I'm hearing a lot of good things about nude sticks. I actually think I have nude sticks lying on my drawer and I never use them. I have the gel. No, it wasn't the gel colour. It was a different type of nude stick crayon. This one here is a cheek balm and lip balm. It's valued at $27. And does it say the shade? I'm not sure what it says the shade there, but they look very brown, and I don't know if I suit brown. Oh, the shade is Push, so I might give that a pass. The other makeup item was the Glossier G suit, and again, it's valued at $24, but it looks very, very brown. So it shows you what they look like on different skin types, and I just don't feel it would look good on me. Right, the other items that are available to me are the hair protection cream from that brand that I can't pronounce. I know it's an expensive brand and it's valued at $39, but I just don't need anything. Hanky Panky pack cubes I don't need. An Array Living Mist leave-in conditioner I don't need, valued $36, and a yoga block, which I don't need. So I think I'm just gonna go for the ring in this category. Yeah. Currently unavailable products is the mystery choice. Sorry, I had to click off there. The mystery choice and the home court room deodorant is not available. So now we're on to customization number 5. And I had a quick look and I picked one main product and 2 add-ons, and there's currently unavailable products. And the unavailable products are the Intimate Wellness Cleanser for your intimate areas, and the Higher Education Skincare Cheap Face Wipes. You only get, I think you only get 25 in them. So I wasn't going to pick those two anyway. What I did pick was the Put Us Over the Knee socks, and that's a throwback item. I have a pair of those socks somewhere that I put away because I think they'd be really good in winter with long boots, or even any boots, because you can pull them down. They don't have to go right up over your knee, but they look super comfy. I think they're valued at $25, like that. $25. So I've just picked them as my main choice. I picked the mystery choice too as an add-on. Also as an add-on, is the Washland Zero Waste Laundry Detergent Strips. So I think the idea is you throw one of those strips or sheets in, and that acts as your laundry detergent and conditioner all in one. But I want to do, and it's free of chemicals and dyes and stuff like that. So it's meant to be good for your skin. I want to read up a bit more. So I've added them in. What other things is available? The One Kind Cream and Nighttime Moisturizer. Never heard of the brand at all, so I've passed on that. Press On Nails. I've passed on that. The Pore Strips, but you only get 4. But again, it's $10 to add on. These look really good to add on for $10 if you need some rollers, because it comes with the rollers, the clips, and a little bag. I thought that was really good, but I have rollers. Next up is number 7 Menopause, the Protect and Hydrate Cream. I've tried that range before from number 7, and to be honest, that was all hyped up. I didn't see any difference in my skin at all, so I avoid number 7. Yeah, that's about it. So I am, at the minute, I have the laundry detergent strips, the mystery toys, and the socks. So I'm not sure what's going to make the cut. Right? So if you're with me, we are on customization number 6. And I'm trying not to look, sorry, I'm trying not to look down at the screen. But what have I picked? Okay, I picked one main item and then 2 additional items, and to add them on to this one, it's $12. So up a bit. So my main item that I added on is the Tony Moly Plumpkin Retinol Eye Cream. I've used Tony Moly products before. The packaging is amazing. I would just get it for the packaging, but the actual products are really good as well. So I haven't tried a retinol from them, so that's it. That's my chance to try them. I've also added on the Aloha Collection bag. I heard good things about that brand. It seems like a good practical bag. It's valued at $34. And it can double as a spill-proof clutch. So I like the fact that you can put sort of wet things in as well. It just seems very versatile. They've actually said it's versatile. It just seems like that. So I've added that on. The other thing I've added on, but I might take off, is the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Lip Treatment. The reason I added it on, because I go through them in the autumn and winter, and that the Ole Henriksen's very good brand. It's valued at $22, but it's coloured, and again it's this brown colour, which I don't think suits my skin. If it was like a more of an orangey colour, I think I would have liked it more, and the orange colour is still a full colour too, but I don't know, I think brown is just slightly too much, so I might give that a pass. The Slips Away Trio Skinny Scrunchies, I was going to add them, but I have some already. Caraway tea towels, set of 2, I don't need. The Verse Skin Doctors Instant Resurfacing Mask, I don't need. The Woven Harmony Neck and Shoulder Wrap seems like actually really good. I think it's one of those ones you throw into the microwave and it heats up and it has the benefits of heat. I think there's lavender in this one too. Yeah, with lavender. Maybe tempted to buy that one as well. And right, this other product I was going to add as well, and it's the Dr. Brandt Skincare Lash and Brow Serum. I heard good things about that one, and it is valued at, what value did I have it? $58. But somebody told me to try castor oil. In fact, it's more than one person has told me to try castor oil. So I really have to get round and try castor oil, because I think it more or less does the same thing with both your lashes and your brows. So yeah. So that is, oh wait, currently unavailable products. Right, I made a bit of a blue here. The Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Mineral Based Sunscreen. I didn't know that was available. I didn't see that the first time round. I just seen it when I logged on again. So if it becomes available, I might go for that, because I very few facial sun creams, if not none at the minute. So that would be a very practical choice for me, and it also was a good make. And the mystery choice is unavailable too, just to let you know. So that is it. That is all my customizations, isn't it? So it goes on to refills and boxes and boosters, and I'm so mixed up now in what's a refill and what's a booster. So I'm guessing the boosters are, no, I'm still no idea. Are the boosters are now the add-ons? No idea whatsoever. But you can add stuff from the add-on sale onto your box for no extra shipping charge. And you can avail of subscription, so something that you'll receive every season, you can receive it into your box. And there's a load of stuff that you can choose from, and I'm sure that I'm not even seeing half the stuff, because I'm sure half the stuff is restricted. But what I have added on from the add-on sale is a selection of curated boxes. Now, the curated boxes, they usually have a theme, and they're all stuff that's available from as choices in the current box. So I think it makes more sense if you're going to add on 4 or 5 additional choices. If you see a box that has a lot of those extra choices in, it's maybe better value buying a curated box, which I think is what I'm going to do. There's one called the FabFitFun Fall Starter Pack. I'm going to put it up there, and it has a lot of stuff that I like, apart from the mug. But I might actually do that. The other one is oh no, I was going to say on the go box, but I don't think it has as much. So I've added a few into my basket, and I'm going to go over them and see which one I'm going to keep. But that is it. That is more or less the end of my customization. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I am sure I will be up to the last minute. I think it's Tuesday before we have to decide what's in our box, and I'm sure I will be up to the last minute just changing whatever's in my box. This is actually my last box before I need to renew. So I need to renew to get the winter box, and at one stage I thought I was going to give it a break, because I think, you know what, I think it's been the sales this particular, maybe last 6 months, have been constant, like mainly every week, and just sort of getting, I haven't been buying a lot of them because a lot of them have the same items in each sale, and just getting pretty fed up with that there. But I still think this is a really good valued box. All my skincare and hair care come from FabFitFun. The discounts are unbelievable. And even in this box, I'm looking forward to like at least 3 or 4 products. So that's going to be well worth the value of the box, I think. And a lot of the products, if I'm not using them, I gift out. So I always have a cupboard full of gifts that I can reach out and gift to. So that is it. It's very late, and thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and I hope you have fun customizing your box too. Bye bye. Hello, bit of a scary no makeup situation here, but it is a little impromptu bit that I thought I needed to add to the end of that video. I think I filmed it before, but professional me, I do not know where I put the clip. But it's to explain why one of the creative boxes that I mentioned, I was really excited about it, and it's the one that contains the Elemis cleansing balm and the colour Wow, and it's to explain why that creator box is no longer available to internationals. And when I mean international, I mean definitely the UK, but I'm not sure about Canadians. Yeah, I'll have to check that up, but do check the forum. And it all stemmed about around the closure of customization, and that ends at around 8 o'clock in the morning time for the UK internationals. I'm usually up anyway, but I always double check my cart, because there's been incidents in the past where stuff has been added and stuff has disappeared. So I always double check it. So the morning of the closure of customization, I noticed that curated box had disappeared, and I was really panicking. I went back onto add-ons, and I mean, this season there were a lot of add-ons, and I just couldn't find it. So I went back onto the forum, and I say it in every single FabFitFun video. The community forum is excellent for answers and questions, and sure enough, it somebody had a thread up and explained that created box was pulled because it contained a restricted item, and that restricted item was the colour Wow. And in retrospect, I should have known that that box was going to be pulled, because I did see that product spoiled in one of the spoilers, but it didn't show up as an item in any of the customizations for me. So I should have clicked that that box would have been pulled, but I didn't because I was so excited. So yeah, so then I had to go back onto the add-ons, and I picked most of the stuff that was in the box anyway to add on to my box. So I was lucky enough to do that, but I'm sure there was members that woke up after customization and were wondering where that creative box went if they had it added onto their choices. The other thing was, in one of the customizations as well, there was an item called, I think it was from Ulla Henriksen, and it was a sunscreen, and I was continually, it was like what became unavailable really quickly, and I was trying to add that as an extra choice, and it never happened. And I discovered that particular product was pulled as a restricted item as well, and I should have known that because most sunscreens are restricted to internationals. So I think they added another choice, and I think it was a set of earrings that were a throwback item. Yeah, so that was really disappointing, but I'm really glad that I had the chance to um add on those extra choices. The other thing was there was another created box that I was him and Han about, and it was, sorry, I can't remember the name of the boxes. I think it was a woman on the go box, and it was the one that contained the Puma slingback bag. I was gonna add that one on, and I couldn't find it either. And I don't know whether I couldn't find it because I was panicking, I couldn't find it in the add-ons, or it was pulled, or it was unavailable. I still don't know. I'll have to go back on the forums to figure that one out. But yeah, so I just thought I'd add this on, especially if you're seasonal and international. We're watching this video and we're wondering why that created box is no longer available. So yeah, that's it.